So after my confirmation, I completely left church. From there, it started me hating the church because I cannot get along with the catechism people. And the biggest part was when my father passed on, the church, they said they were fully booked and also they asked us to go elsewhere. And I left church.
As time goes by, I feel rejected. Why God is not answering my prayer? I told myself, no, I'm not going to church. Angry with God at that time.
My childhood was difficult. I ran to church every single day for daily mass. I didn't go because I wanted to worship God. I went because I wanted to run away from home. So each time I prayed and I'm just like, okay, God, if you really can, heal me. Nothing happened. I kind of said, all those people standing in church, they're all hypocrites. I remember just thinking of that and I was just like, the church is not for me.
So after confirmation, I told the church bye. I have my own, life, right? Because catechism friends or, they all eventually also don't come back to church.
I experienced a very good and fun life. I was young, I had a good family. A career opened up for me and that brought in a lot of money. There was no need for God.
My boss was my God. My boss said work, I work.
I chased after pleasure. Depression really started to kick in. When I was in the height of my hedonistic life, I would ask myself at night, Nat, didn't you go through worse before? But how come you were happier as a child than now? That really triggered my desire to come back to God.
I was almost 40 years old. I just felt a sudden emptiness in myself. There must be something more to it than this. It begins a journey to return to the Father.
Sitting in the pews every Sunday or most Sundays, I'm not considered a returning Catholic, right? In a way, I elevated my status. I'm different from Catholics who wants to return. I've learned that if I'm willing to drop that high and mighty attitude and truly run back to Him like I've got nothing, it's something that I will not be let down.
I had a seizure attack. During the time I had a funny vision, Jesus was calling me. And the next day I heard St. Anthony's church bell ringing. So I said, okay, time to go back. It's so difficult to come back, so everything's forgotten. So I just gave up, I forget it. I said, nah, the church is not for me. God don't want me, God forgot me already. But at the back of my mind, when I'm free or lunchtime, it comes back to me, go and search, go and search, go and search.
God don't answer certain things that you want, but He will open another door for you to rebuild your life. That's how He did it for me. No matter how bad I am, God still loves me. I told myself I'm like a prodigal son that comes back to the Father.
I was worried whether God remembers me or not. And all I did was reach out to Landings and say, God, take me home. And God brought me home. He said, yes, just ask, knock, and I will open the door for you.
The very people I called lunatics, hypocrites, they were the ones to welcome me back with open arms and say, hey, welcome back home.
Now the church is different. The church comes to us now.
Just come and see, and you come back home, you know that you're in a safe place, you're in a place where you are not going to be judged.
Be assured that God is always there for us. You may think that God has not answered our prayer or you get angry over God, but God's never leave us. He loves all of us. He's there opening His arms for us to return. So please come back.